think we're not really gonna do a whole lot of singing right now, but I do want, yeah, come on everybody, gather around. Go ahead and open your grown-up Christmas list to pages 4 and 5 right in the middle. Okay. All right.
It's okay.
That's okay. Don't worry. This is something new. All right. So, and go ahead and we're going to look at measures 14 and 15. Can somebody tell me page 4 and 5?
We didn't do this.
Yeah, you're right. Pages 4 and 5. Measures 14 and 15. So you got square 15, and then page 4 and 5. All right. Okay. So somebody tell me what happens in between measures 14 and 15. What's big in this music? Can somebody raise their hand and tell me? Key change? Or key change, yes, a key change. So we're going from 5 flats, which does anybody know what key this is? 5 flats, which was our original key.
Repeat that again, please.
Okay, 5 flats. Do you guys know how to figure out what a key is by looking at the key signature? Do you guys know what a key signature is? Everybody point to the key signature and turn your music around, show me. Make sure you know where you're pointing. Okay, yes, okay. So, when it's flats, the second to last flat is what do is. Okay, so if we're looking at, on measure 14, the key signature on measure 14, can somebody tell me where the second to last flat is? What letter name it is? Have you guys learned letter names and stuff? I don't know what all you've learned. D. Okay, so have you guys, can you guys tell me? I don't know what all you guys have gotten to learn in here.
We haven't got that far yet.
You haven't gotten to letter names?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we did.
The lines.
We haven't really gone to these.
Oh.
Every, yeah.
We haven't gone into that one.
Every good boy deserves sponge. Okay, so the first key is D flat. Alright, so can anybody, besides Lucian, tell me what the second key is? If it's the second to last flat, there's only 2 flats. So that would make it the first flat that we're looking at. B. B flat. Okay? These 2 keys are very different from each other. This is complicated. So many buttons.
Small.
I feel like I could launch a rocket with this.
Just press. I would.
Okay. So this is the key that we're in, and I want you guys to watch me while I play it. So get to a place where you can see me play it. So use all of the black keys in this, okay? Now pay attention when I play B flat. Tell me which black keys I use.
The last 2 on the second.
And then there's another one.
That one.
That one. Okay.
I just couldn't know what it was.
Good. So we're gonna look at, we need to locate what the flats are in D flat and in B flat. So we have the first 2 flats are the same as what's in B flat. We have B flat, obviously, and then what? Somebody tell me. E flat, yes. And then we go to A flat, and then D flat, and G flat. Okay? So then we have a B flat and an E flat in the key of B flat. So when we're singing through this key change, we don't really have much prep, do we? Like we don't have like a measure where the piano, the accompaniment changes the keys for us, right? So we need to figure out how we're going to be able to tell, you know, how we're going to be able to get into the next key without having too much trouble. So if you look at the note under need and your soprano note, yeah, your soprano note at the beginning of 15. Okay? and tell me if both of these tones are common to both of the keys. So we mentioned all of the flats. So what is this first note? The first note is an E, right? Okay? So did we mention E flat in both of the keys? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Yeah, very good. And an F, right? So we didn't mention, exactly, we didn't mention an F flat in either of them. So that means that the F is not flat, it is natural. F flats really kind of suck. By the way, I've played music where you have to play an F flat. It's like, why don't you just write an E? But anyway, so both of these tones are common to both of the keys. So really, when you're singing this, all you have to keep in mind is you're just singing the next note in the key that you just sang in. Okay? And then by that time, by the time you sing your F, when you go from an E flat to an F, then the piano has already played and established your new key. Alright? Okay. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead. We'll start. Thank you. So everybody go ahead and echo me. No more lives torn apart. No more lives torn apart. Apart. Make sure you get that. Apart. Okay, let's sing it again. No more lives torn apart. No more lives torn apart. And wars would never start. And wars would never start. And time would heal. What?
The bell was ringing.
The bell just rang? Okay, alright. Thank you, ladies. We'll work on this again.